次ピストンズ戦だ。強いからな、今のピストンズ。特にカニングハムが。
Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA2K pros?
You can browse by position and skill, or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the position you want to play.
So try out a pro-tuned build and benefit from the insight of the...
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And so it's Pittsburgh with it. So let's take a look at Pittsburgh's starting lineup. We've got Jabari Smith, and it's Anderson in at the 5. Doris, the start of the season has just been electric. Teams playing hard right out of the gates.
Listen, most of these guys in the league have earned their way here, and they are anxious to get underway and start to show the coaches and the fans exactly what they can expect. I love the attitude and commitment.
Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Hamilton with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Smith. Russell against Rose. Misses the 3. Outside Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Anderson can't get it to go. And now the Pistons in transition. Shoots from 12. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
Inside. Stolen by Russell. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Carr. Covered by Smith. Knocked loose. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws tonight. Good on both. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
That's a shot he makes with regularity. That time, the defense up to the challenge.
Pistons basketball.
Shoots from the line. Smith with the rebound. Cunningham's gone 1 for 3 on the night. The drive by Rose. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. That's tipped. Rose outside. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Rose has got 5 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Pittsburgh.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The shot by Miles, no good. Pittsburgh leading by 7. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They need this. Second chance shot. Here's Carr. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Cunningham finds Durant. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
本当はバードマンです。本当はもっと痩せてて欲しかった。
Off the inbound. And he sinks the layup. Pittsburgh leading by 5.
掴んでやって欲しかっ
Smith
た。
passes to Rose. The 3 ball. They get it back. No good.
お前、
Cunningham outside.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Personal foul. Team second.
Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the
なんだ
glass.
そのラスト
Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Miles, the pass to Russell. Cunningham outside. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hamilton's got his third basket on the night right there.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pistons trail by 9. Russell from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Russell's got 7.
And solid pass from
なんだその
Cunningham.
ラッ
He
セ
has a
ル
good
は。
understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
It's now an
あ
opportunity
あ、
to
俺
take
が
a break
解
and
任
talk
した
about their
監
strategy
督。
moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And Pittsburgh with some changes. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
It's hauled in by Portis.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Detroit. 6-point game. It's Cunningham with a drive. Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game.
守備
We'll
の
see
名
if
手
that
ホリデー
bucket
は
gets
ど
him
こに
going.
行ったんだかな。
On the wing, Holiday.
スリーも打って
Portis
ね
for 3. And no good. Here's Holland. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Korver. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. Here's Champagny. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Booth. He's covered by Bagley.
Oi,
And
Calvin
can't stop the
Booth.
run as that one misses. The Pistons trailing. Here's Champagny. Trying to tie it up. That one misses. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. Portis down low. Bagley's on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he drops the first.
Team second.
誰だこいつ
At the line for the away team, Portis. Bobby Portis.
That one misses. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Here's Holiday. No made baskets yet. Portis for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 1.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Portis, the pass to Marion. That 3's off the mark. In transition. Here's Holland. Here's Bagley. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
あれバグリーかマーヴィン・バグリー3世
Credit
だ
their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Holiday passes to Marion. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Cunningham with the ball. Portis picks him up to the paint. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
O'Neal passes to Portis. And here's Murray. He's watched by Cunningham. Puts it up. Offensive rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Champagny. Blocked! To the left side wing. Here's Pavlovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Pass to Champagny. Driving inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Portis gets the bucket.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Holland. Here's Champagny. Knocks it loose.
ジャマールがクソみたいな選手になっている
And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Holland. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Onto the floor for your Pistons, Miles.
Here's Miles. Holland. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Holland's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. Back after this.
31.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for Pittsburgh. Russell, the pass to Miles. And there's the rejection. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holland. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pavlovich, defended by Gordon. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Portis has got 8 points. And it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Holland. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Heinrich. And he buries his first look.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Miles. And he banks in the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
O'Neal passes to Heinrich. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
All right,
foul.
Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Here's Russell. They shoot again. And he lays it in. He's
ぴょん
got
ぴょん
10.
飛んで
This
たらやら
guy
れ
is
た
cooking
ぜ
right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Marion. Connects from downtown. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Miles. Tipped. Marion passes to Anderson. Out to Rose. For 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Holland. Rebounded by Marion. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. Pass to Smith. Here's Marion. And here's what Pittsburgh's schedule looks like. Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip in Miami, where they'll take on the Heat.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's going to be their
Hiya.
6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Cunningham's checked in for Detroit.
Oh, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Heinrich passes to Smith from the arc. Pittsburgh, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Heinrich's shot is off. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Here's Miles. He's got 5. Over Rose. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
And look at the lack of hesitation.
Oi.
Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Cunningham, left side. It's hauled in by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Rose drops in the three. Rose has got 10. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Carr, pass to Miles. From the high post, and it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith passes to Anderson. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense over commitment and punishing them for it.
And here they come. From deep, Rose. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham looking it over. Outside Russell. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Anderson. Anderson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's good for 2. He has 7.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Detroit calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle these guys down right now and get them refocused.
So both teams changing it up here. Smith's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Cunningham finds Bagley. Pass to Russell. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Moving it up. Here's Marion. Got a piece of it. Here's Champagny. Here's Cunningham. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pistons trail by 7. Here's Champagny. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Good. Anderson's got 6 here in the quarter. Anderson's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Cunningham against Holiday. Outside Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
To the right side. 3-pointer. The rebound by Detroit. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And I like how tough Cunningham is. Welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
Gordon, he's checked in for Detroit. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Over to the wing. Here's Hamilton. He has 6. Here's Marion. And the 3-pointer goes. Marion's got 9.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Smith. Outside Holiday. Oh, he tries a 3. Marion misses.
You gotta love how they've been.
疲れたし眠い。
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
暑
That's
い
his first foul.
何より暑いバカじゃねえ
And
の
it's
か
Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. They get it again. Bagley, he's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Holland, he's checked in for Russell.
Now returning on the floor.
And it's Murray with the ball for
マ
Pittsburgh.
レーが
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. And Detroit has possession. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Holland.
Minutes.
Oh, Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Pass to Booth. Outside O'Neal. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the
マ
perimeter.
レー
He
が
won't
スター
hesitate
選
to
手じゃ
flex
な
his
くなっ
range.
てき
Here's
た。
Cunningham. O'Neal pulls it in.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Booth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Pittsburgh shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Holland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Pavlovich. The offensive rebound. Korver. And a nice
オー
finish
バ
on
ー
the
そういう
layup.
選手
He
じゃ
got
ねえっ
in
て。
excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Champagny. 6 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Champagny's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Korver can't get it to go.
なんでコーバー3入んねんだよ。
Cunningham outside. No good on the triple.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pavlovich. To the left wing. Fires it. Korver can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Cunningham showing the D no mercy.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside Murray. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
With the score, your Pistons.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, for Pittsburgh. Kenny, what's your viewpoint? The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has... And...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Kate Cunningham, and it's Duren in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Duren, the pass to Carr. Cunningham with the ball. Now Russell, guarded by Rose.
Away team foul. Taylor Rose. Second personal foul. Team second.
Cunningham outside.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul.
Every
He
pass
needs to
is
stay
four
cognizant of
fouls.
that moving forward.
やめよう、スティール。
And it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Carr. That misses. Got a chance to tie it. Carr's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Hamilton. Here's Anderson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Anderson's got 10. And it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Miles. Outside for Russell. Fires for 3. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anderson, covered by Duren. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it
The
last.
ball goes to the away team.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Hamilton with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by Anderson. Anderson's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates, 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Cunningham delivers in transition.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Here's Hamilton. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cunningham outside. Knocked away. Smith outside. From deep. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. From 13. Here's Carr. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rose right side. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause.
Portis, he's checked in for Pittsburgh.
Dance team. How about your Pistons netties? Show them some love.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Russell to pass to Cunningham. Here's Carr. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miles. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Shot by Hamilton, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
The shot by Russell, no good. Pittsburgh leading by 7. Pass to Hamilton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some...
style. Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 16. Duren, the shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 8 assists here tonight.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Pittsburgh.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Hamilton. Sinks it from distance. Hamilton's got 14 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Smith. Here's Hamilton. He's watched by Cunningham. And he's...
Umari.
headed to the...
와, 3点差で負けてんじゃん。最悪。